Welcome back to the Abe's Odyssey playthrough. Today we shall be travelling through the Mosaic Lines, which is kind of the spiritual home of the Madukan people.
Spiritual home, yeah.
Let's consult this help stone before we cross this perilous path, shall we?
What a tongue twister. I like the illustrations.
Yeah, it's kind of like tribal art and whatnot.
I like tribal art.
This suits the Madukan.
I have a dead antelope on my wall just because it's tribal art.
I can kind of understand that, coming from the person who cuts the heads off cats and mails them to people and they spoil things he likes. Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah, you remember that, just to annoy you. Who throws rocks down a hole? There must be a guy just up there saying, oh, I have to do this all day.
Yeah.
I don't get any pay.
This is the unique thing about the Mosaic Lines, guard Madukans. You have to follow their chanting ways in the precise order.
It's like an M. Night Shyamalan film in that they don't really exist.
Or do they?
That's M. Night Shyamalan again.
If all the Madukans are enslaved, why are these ones here?
And why don't these ones just teleport in and teleport their friends out? If you can go anywhere, just go in there and kill some fools.
Well, I don't like this Slig. He said mean words about my mother, so he's going to die.
Yes! His head shall burst like a grapefruit.
I was watching another Abe's Odyssey playthrough by Something Awful Let's Player. He said a Slig is essentially just a squid with robotic legs, really.
Well, yeah, that's the point. That's what it's called, sligs.
I never knew that.
Which is like a rhyming with squid. Yeah.
And now I know.
Chunky.
And knowing is half the battle. Yeah. You'll be getting these a lot.
Yeah.
So they kind of point out the obvious after you've done it.
Yeah, it's like, oh no! Seriously?
There's no indicator of how many Madukans you've saved, so...
No, give me one of those billboard signs like a sports event. You have saved 13 Dawkins.
We will say though that there are no Madukans to save in the Mosaic Line, so don't worry about missing any.
It is their spiritual home. It would be weird if they were in prison there. It's like, hey dude, I'm already home.
Well, that being said, they would be transported to the Rupture Farms place. Yeah, in areas. The
Rupture Farms does not treat their workers well.
Rupture Farms doesn't treat their workers like workers at all. It's slaves.
I bet they still say, okay, but you still can't have a union. Aw, but we want a dental. We'll rip out your teeth.
Don't you dare go into a Simpsons reference there. I swear to God. You know what I mean.
I wasn't going to... Why do you predict that everything I do is a Simpsons reference?
Because...
Like in episode 1 or 2... Nearly.
Yeah.
Nearly. Eyeball.
Yeah, what do you think about the design of this place?
I don't like... I'm going to be honest here, I don't like really natural art. That's why I like Rupture Farms. It's all grimy and metallic, and it's like... it's like an old classic... It's almost like a communist pamphlet. Like, let the workers rise up against the evil masters in the steel. Yeah. I like the elevators that only have 2 strings somehow.
Yeah, before we chat to this guy, let's just take a quick look at this help stone. Once he's finished whistling, of course.
Yep.
I love the Madukans chilling in the background.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we're just gonna maybe meditate a little, maybe smoke some ganja, drink some beers.
We're not going to tell you the exact puzzle for each one of these, because it's quite long and overly boring.
Yeah. We had enough difficulties the first time.
Ha! Wordplay. Love it. It's not that funny.
That was sarcasm.
Yeah.
That's my sarcastic laugh. It sounds like a hissy snake.
Yeah.
Run like a bitch. Run! Yay! Freedom!
I'm surprised we actually got this in one part, the Mosaic Lines. Because remember when we was actually doing this, we died quite a bit.
Yeah. It's like, okay, wrong, death.
Yeah.
Okay, wrong, death. Oh, you did it right. Nope, death.
Yep. Why are these guys so persistent in trying to stop us from getting through? We are Madukans. We're not going to unzip the head and it's just Slig in disguise.
Oh, unzip the head and it turns out to be... Dun dun dun! Carmen Sandiego!
So that's where she was.
She was a Madukan all along. It explains a lot.
So I like this place because it is very natural. It's kind of like...
It's like made of rocks and
it
grass.
reminds me so much of a Banjo-Kazooie game and I cannot put my finger on it for the life of me.
I'm going to be honest, I've never played Banjo-Kazooie.
You should, it's a good game.
I never had an N64.
Well, it's on the 360 Xbox Live Arcade now.
I haven't got any money.
Get some there, Nitard.
Why do you think I hang around with you? I don't have nothing better to do.
Thanks.
I'm sorry.
If you noticed, in the cutscenes as well, Abe actually speaks in rhyme, which might be fairly obvious if you're reading a transcript of the things, but at the time you probably wouldn't guess because he says it so slowly.
Well, I kind of, yeah. And it's also done by Lorne Lanning.
Who is the director?
Yeah, he was the director.
Yes.
Which was weird, because how did he discover he had that talent? Okay, we're going to do some purchasing, and oh my god, I'm an alien!
It's kind of like, I believe the director of Lilo and Stitch played Stitch.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it just run out of money from the animation budget?
No, what happened, he used to talk to people on the phone and he would go into that voices to like try and play games with them. So that's how the Stitch voice came
How
about.
do you know that?
Voice work is a funny thing, really.
It's an insane thing. Full of cheapos.
Hey
dude, you stay there, I'm just gonna get some bees. I mean some friends.
Yeah, we're gonna have to be a bit scant to these Maduckans, I'm afraid.
Yeah, you mess with the bull, you get the bees.
Yeah. Bees will kill you. They
Which is weird, because you know, you'd often just dive underwater or something and it gets rid of them.
Yeah, there's a...
Oh, he's fine again.
There's a bell puzzle system coming up, so that's why you needed that bell password.
Being chased by bees. It's like an old 30s cartoon. Oh, gumption, George. I'm being chased by bees.
You're quite the one, you know that.
I'm quite the 3.
Yeah. Don't worry, those Maduckans don't count towards your 99 score.
Yeah, because you basically stung them to death.
Well,
no one cares about them. They're already free.
They're the only ones smart enough to push the bees off him. Abe's just lets them sting him to death.
Yeah, he's like, what's this stinging sensation?
Don't worry, this is automatic, this is.
Which is handy. Although you could probably actually cheat if you knew the code.
No, you have to get the code from the thing.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Unskippable content.
Yep. I wonder if these passageways are man-made, Maduccan-made, I should say.
Yeah, there are no men. Unless they're men of honour.
Yeah, you can wait there for a second, you whistling twats. Let me read this first. Okay, yes. I see.
I see.
Yeah.
So are these just pots of oil just standing around for years until someone...
I don't know. The flintlocks will play a big part in the actual temples coming up, but we'll explain those in the coming parts.
I like to say, tutorial! Sorry.
Yeah, this is kind of like the tutorial to the trials that lie ahead.
These things will be the bane of your life. They will be just
They are quite frustrating at times.
Yeah, it's like, because the thing is, they're always at such, awkward places that if you then die afterwards, you have to do the whole thing again, and then that thing is still unlit.
Yeah.
It's like, I just lit you!
Okay.
Stay burning!
Let's light this thing and get on with our travel, shall we? There we go. Oh, hello, Fireflies. What knowledge do you have to dispense today?
Leap of fat faith.
Faith, right? Yeah, faith.
Like the new upcoming Mirror's Edge.
That game looks so good.
I know. I'd like to get it, but
Yeah.
I have no money.
Well,
So I may have to steal it.
Just come round mine and play it. That's what you usually
Yeah,
do.
that's what I usually do. That's why I don't play my Wii.
Yeah.
Because I already played every decent title on it here.
What about Disaster Day Crisis and the like?
It's my response.
Yeah, we'll be back here after we've done the first 10.
We'll be back.
Dead end. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, helpful non-Fireflies.
They just put that there in case someone wanted to be a bitch and explore, really.
Although in this game, exploring will get you killed.
Most of the time, anyway.
Yeah, it's like, what's over here? Oh god, there's a slinger.
Now, you think it's a secret area, it's not, it's just an instant death trap.
Yep.
I gotta say though, for its time, this game did look really good.
It's still, I think it looks really good now, comparable to some of the stuff.
We need a lot
You
more
see
games
now.
like this, to be honest.
Yeah, because this was really inventive. It was very stylish. It had a decent character you could relate to. He just wanted to survive and help his people.
Yeah.
It's like a classic thing reimagined.
Right, the temples we have to visit lie in Paramody and Scrabania, home of the Paramites and Scrabs, respectively.
That's clever writing, isn't it?
Yeah, we're gonna have to get certain powers from there to be able to bring down Rupture Farms and...
Ever notice how the Scrabs, the Paramite's head looks kind of like a fist? Like,
yeah.
looks like a hand.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, we're not going over here.
Not yet, anyway. The Shrikle. Yep.
I am this. That sounds like a superhero. Shrikle.
Well, I believe we
Or a German death metal band.
as our little guide pertains to, we shall be travelling to Scrubania first.
Yep.
Well, we shall see you all in part 9 of the Abe's Oddysee playthrough. Bye bye.